That's it. You're here with Ladylife and the Backstage Pass. You never know what happens backstage stays backstage. Tonight I have some special guests, some information on entertainment, music, fashion, and life. The good, the bad, the ugly. Now let's do it. Let's get right in with the Backstage Pass with Ladylife. So we doing it live tonight. Thank you guys for chiming in tonight with the Backstage Pass. We are all here live and ready to go.
Yay.
Yes. Yay. Okay. Are you jamming on the microphone over there, Mike? He's listening to my song. We can't hear each other. Can we hear each other? Oh, we're good. All right, so we live. What's going on, guys? I know it took forever, right? The Brooklyn thing.
Traffic.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
We could talk about this right now because you know what's happening since the quarantine. Nobody's taking trains.
Yep. No, absolutely.
It's been a little bit of a nuisance, I must say.
Yep. Where did those 500,000 people that left New York? They all came back with people, I guess, because it's crowded out there in them streets.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Yeah. It's been a little bit insane.
Yeah. Once the schools started back up and kids were going back into school, it just got crazy in New York.
That's the thing. I say to my people, when you leave at like 1-2 o'clock, it's over.
That's it. If you ain't out of your house by 2:30, and you are in the rush hour,
that's it.
2 hours to get from
anywhere.
Sheepshead Bay to Whitestone, which is.
But we appreciate you, Bones.
Of
thank
course,
you.
Yo, listen, I'm a trooper, New York native, original Brooklyn blood. I am here for the duration.
He's a storm trooper. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I gotta ring the bell. I had to say it. Come on.
Yeah.
So, yo, if you're just chiming in, thank you so much for chiming in with the Backstage Pass with Ladylife. Season 2, we made it. Applause. Yo, we did it. I can't even. Yeah, the bell goes nuts. I just want tacos or chicken or something when I ring that bell. So, guys, thanks for joining me tonight. It is a pleasure and an honor to have you both. You guys have a really big party coming up for Halloween, so should we tell you our costumes, or you want us to surprise you?
No, I think it should be a big surprise for everybody. You know.
All right, so we got it going on. We got it going on. We got it going on. Just saying, we're showing up. We're showing up with the right dirt. Sorry. All right, so. Quickly, DANK, thank you so much for coming on tonight, and thank you so much for bringing Frankie. You surprised me with him, and I appreciate you. So not only did you have 4 Billboard #1s, let's just go back to Daft Punk, Avicii, and Shakira, and everybody else, and Iggy, who's a good friend of mine. Nice. I just want to say thank you for coming here tonight. We have a lot of music to share with both of you guys tonight. So briefly, just shout out everybody and say hello and tell them how they could find you on Instagram. And then, Frankie, I want you to do the same just so they could jump in and follow you guys at the same time.
What's up, guys? It's your boy DANK, live from New York City. Grateful to be here. Hope all is well. You can reach me on djdank.net, Instagram, DANK Official Music, Facebook, DANK Official Music, Twitter,
DANK Official everywhere, DANK Official everywhere.
But yeah, just grateful to be here. All about the music.
Who's playing the party, by the way? Joski, Lenny D, Bones.
Yeah, we got Joski, DB doing an old school NASA set.
No way.
Yeah, old school NASA
Are you kidding
set.
me, man?
He's yeah.
Last time I saw him, I was on a pier somewhere in my 20s. So
Yeah,
this should be cool.
yeah.
All right,
And he's
Bones.
excited.
Bones, where can they find you on the?
All right,
I know your
let's do-
Instagram's got
let's
some
do it
numbers.
nice and easy, right? All right, we're just gonna go to the SoundCloud and do www.soundcloud.com/Frankie Bones, FrankieBones. Nice and easy, right? When you get on the SoundCloud page, all my links are on the SoundCloud page. You
Awesome.
find everything. So nice and easy. Everything's downloadable. It's all for the people. I'm all for the scene, not for the green, and it's just how it is. You know what I mean? So
That's why I'm honored
Yeah.
to have you, and
I appreciate it too.
I
so.
really love you guys, and I have to say, you know, and Mike can attest to this because we talked about this on the show a lot. You guys, every weekend we were shouting them out. They were the ones doing the Mike. You remember I was saying the beach party, the beach parties. They were holding it down on the ground, and I decided to hold it down on the airwaves because all these DJs were home and they had nowhere to play. So I was like, they need to get their tracks out because everybody was home, everybody was making music, but they had nowhere to put it.
Exactly.
So that's really how this show started. You guys inspired me, so thank you.
Yeah, well,
for-
thank you for being there back.
for-
You know,
yeah,
I mean, we need
Frankie,
to.
I've been there for 30 years.
We got to
for
support
you, so-
everybody in the scene,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of people, a lot of now coming out of this COVID thing. We're not quite out of it yet, and you see who's real and who's not. It's very easy to see who's true to it and who's not. So,
Absolutely. And listen, for everybody that's for everyone that's joining us tonight, you guys got to understand, Frankie, and DANK, we all put in well over 30 years. I mean, we're not going to age ourselves, but we were all very young when we all had a parent pass, so we all have a connection here. And, I'm all about spirituality on the show and translucency, but I've been literally with Bones since I'm 16. And I don't mind saying I'm 46 because you can Wikipedia me. 30 years of my life has been dedicated.
Yeah.
And I will never say this again, and I'll say it today. Frankie is one of my favorite DJs on the earth.
Well,
And I have traveled all over the world.
Yeah.
And he is by far one of my favorite DJs because he's not afraid to do what he's got to do. I've seen him we've had raves, right, Frankie, where the music goes out, where the lights go out.
I think we've been through every type of situation.
Fucking Plum Beach and helicopters shutting us down. Fights,
helicopters landing.
fires in the cornfields in the
Fires,
90s.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean-
cars breaking down. All I know is that one time on Plum Beach, someone shoved a coffin over me and they put me in like a whatever the car was, like the hatchback, and they're like, you get in the front seat. They put it forward and put the coffin over me, and I was like stuck. They're like, the cops are coming, Plum Beach, and helicopters shut us down. So we did a lot for the scene, and this man right here and his brother right here, they are still going strong.
I mean, I just turned 55. I'm not even embarrassed to say it. You know what I mean?
But you're still doing it, man.
Exactly the way I've been doing it. It could be any day since I've been 18 out of school. Single, young, single, and free, and just doing this music thing. You know what I mean?
Ladies, just checking in. Yo, what's up, Gil Cohen? Thanks for checking in with us tonight. Thank you guys for chiming with the Backstage Pass with Ladylife. We are live here. We're going to do a quick short break, and we'll be right back. We have a lot of music to play for you guys tonight. We have a lot of songs, a lot of tracks, some new shit you haven't heard. And don't forget, their party coming up on Saturday, October 30th. Tier 2 is almost sold out. So, Lenny D, Bones, ZT, DANK, all these guys, listen, this is the party to be at on Halloween. So get your tickets fast. They are almost done. Brooklyn's going to be alive on the 30th. We'll be right back after these messages. Ultimate Dance Academy. Do you think you have what it takes in hip-hop, African, modern, ballet, acting, jazz, and musical theater? That's okay. Come check us out at UDA. Anthony Borello, Artistic Director, Choreographer to the Stars. Check them out this summer. It's a summer intensive dance-safe outdoor location and indoor. Also, make sure you check us out at Ultimate Dance Academy, 718-527-8450, located at 13895 Francis Lewis Boulevard. Yo, straight up. Thank you guys for chiming in. My phone's going a little crazy over here. Frankie likes it. Yo, I knew it. I was like, Frankie's gonna like the bell, right? You're gonna like the bell.
Yeah,
we like the fucking bells. Rock the bells. Jeff Mills, the bells. It was actually I opened for Ian Pooley, Frankie, Creator, One Night at Amazora. It was like my first DJ thing, and my last record was the bells, and I decided to run down on the dance. I was an opener, so there was not a lot of people there, but I decided to run down and dance with the ravens like, we love you. Nice. So it was my one and only claim to fame, and my only other claim to fame is when I got to announce you, Frankie. You may not remember this because it was a long time ago. We were at the rave in the cave, which you just said they've been doing parties there. You could actually
they did one, yeah.
You could go in there. It's still it didn't fill up with water and mud. We're still alive.
Yeah, it was just
really.
They did it. I think they did two there. If I'm
Really?
not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they did.
It took a lot of
actually.
buckets of water to get out that day, just so you got. I just remember Nigel Richards like rowing a boat or something in
Yeah,
there.
well, I remember. Yeah, I went off in one of those. What are those? I don't
Canoes.
even, but they were canoes, weren't they? I
Yes,
thought
they
were
were.
kayaks. I thought they were.
No,
Kayaks,
No. You
right?
were right. They were
Yeah,
kayaks,
and it was like going off into the Goonies, like in a movie.
Yo, it
you
was
know? Like the
awesome,
cave
man.
was lit up, and next thing you know, we're in the middle of the cave, and you
that
can't
movie.
see anything anymore.
I
Like,
produced
it's
that
like-
with those guys. We worked hard
Yeah,
for that party.
yeah.
We worked hard. So that was
very unique event. That one.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Shout out to Translucent back in the day, Rob Mallon and everybody. All right, so I know y'all. Hey guys, what's going on, Lily? Hey guys, I know you'll want to hear some music. So you guys want to kick it off with "I Can't Stop Raving"? This is a
Yeah,
Dank
you
and
could do it,
Bones.
whatever. You know,
This is a Dank and Bones production. Them two together.
Yeah,
Mike, how do we feel about that? We looking good on that one.
yeah. I think
Are we
we're
get some
good.
dance music? Gonna get something crazy? All right, we going in.
Go.
Yeah, I give you a
do
little
it.
breakdown of it once it's done. you
Here we
know,
go.
Where we at?
That's it.
Yo, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
crazy. You
yeah.
have to stop it because I want to fucking go nuts right now. Please stop. Yo, we
Yeah,
got a lot of
bring
tracks.
You right back, yo. Bring you
wait.
right back to the
Yo,
90s. No
Frankie,
problem.
I swear to God, the goosebumps I have on my arms just took me back to some freaking party y'all did with some download. I walked down a driveway in like I don't know where I was, and it has to be the early 90s, and you just took me way back. How did you guys do that?
the goal.
Well, that was the goal. But you notice on all the stations, everybody's playing that music. Now, how did that come about? How did this duo come about?
Well, I mean, me and Dank go back like 20 years. I mean, I was DJing at Dank's early parties from, the early 2000s. Basically, did some really huge parties like that New Year's 2003 to 2004 Amazora. That was a colossal party. Rabbit in the Moon, right? I mean, you had a whole bunch of all stars.
Buddy is mad
yeah.
cool
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
you know what I mean?
He's a
So-
really nice dude. Like I've known him
Awesome.
so long.
Awesome.
Like I just
Yeah.
remember one day
He
we
works
saw.
for EDC now.
He's
killing it.
he's dope.
Killing
He
it. Yeah.
I just remember one day we went to see him and then we were like, yeah, fuck it, we're in Jersey, let's go to a Great Adventure. And you don't want to go on the free fall after a rave. It's probably not the best thing
Yeah.
to do. So yeah, we have good nights with him. He's mad cool. So that was that what brought you guys together to do that track?
I mean,
Was
we've
it that
always
night?
been, we've always been down. And Dank, he's put together a really nice studio, and I'm able to do like my, my B room mix or something. I'll show him a demo, and then he's like, if he likes the demo, we just go in and do the full.
That's how you do
know?
it. Yo, I
Yo,
have to
so-
say, all the tracks I've done, I'm like, yo, just give me a beat,
Yeah.
let me do my thing. Don't let me fuck around too much, because I don't mean to be rude, but like when you step on the track too much, you take away from the track.
Yeah, no.
And
less is more.
Yeah, correct. Less is more. And
like you'll hear the stuff that I'm gonna play from my side, and it's like semi-pro. It's because it's not finished, but when I have the demo, it's like you could hear the demo, and I like Dank to put him in his element and let him take care. It's funky element, so you got to put him in his element. Rang the bell.
Hell yeah,
and then I just let him, you know,
applause.
I know the synth lines he's gonna do, and it's gonna come out big, and it's a really good way to do it because you know we're both in our own frames of mind, and then we come together like Voltron. You know,
I love
like a
that.
master
I love
plan,
that.
so.
I can't. I will work in the studio with y'all one day. I could tell right now this is gonna be a good trio. All right, so we're gonna hit up Bones. We're gonna get a track. Now you said which one do you want to do?
Let's do "I Need Your Lovin'" first because it's an old school track that we all remember.
And you're gonna make me very emotional.
I went back in and I just did the 91 version in 2021, so it's gonna sound old school, but like
it's not.
It's got flaws to it.
Coming home from a rave in
but
Brooklyn.
like I said, you know, if it's like it's just where I'm at. You know,
coming home from a rave in Brooklyn,
So, yeah.
you get home at 7:00 in the morning. You throw on "I Need Your Lovin'"
Yeah.
like the sunshine.
This is exclusive. The first time it's being aired, I just did it on
All
Saturday.
right, so I'm very lucky. We have this right now.
Hopefully it came out right.
So let's see what we
find
got.
out. All right, ring the bell again. There we go.
Let's ring it.
I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving like the sunshine. The sunshine. I need your loving.
Fire.
Don't give him too much, man.
Fire.
Yeah, they're just raw, you know. Like
Don't give him too much,
I
man.
I give it raw, and then I mean, Dank can take it and
Yo,
just shape it, and you know what I mean.
man, Bobby Ishak, shout out to Bobby. Thanks for coming in. I know you know Frankie a long time, and you're an inspired DJ who loves him very much. So thank you for joining in. Thank you guys for all joining in with the Backstage with Ladylife. That was an exclusive by Bones. I'm so honored to
it's
drop
just
that.
the 30 year. You know, the song's 30 years old now, so it's like
It's 30 years old.
Yeah, so look, if you go back from 91 backwards to 61, there's nothing to correlate music between 61 and 91. But from 91 to 2021, there's a history here. Like everything that's going on in the scene today comes from 90, 91, 92.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm hearing on the radio, and these guys are on the ground. They're on the beach. They're in the trenches.
Yeah.
They're bringing this guys. This is not like they press a button and y'all come to a party. They're bringing the wires. They're bringing the speakers. They're bringing the. You don't know
Everything,
what
yeah.
it's like
Start
to
to
set up
finish.
at a rave. If you have not set up a rave or done promotions or anything in 30 years, and you don't know what's going on
mean,
here,
when you-
it's a lot of people and a lot of people come together to make this happen for you. They
It's a
did it in the
week
quarantine.
thing. It's a week
They were
thing.
on lockdown and they decided to break the rules, and that's what makes Bones and Dank and these guys and all of our crews that support each other.
Yeah.
That's what makes us ravers. That's what makes us different. We are not afraid to break the boundaries. We're not afraid to go out there and do what we got to do. And everybody can copy us, but often originate, never pirate.
That's
this is
it.
Brooklyn right
Yeah,
here,
that was
motherfuckers.
it.
This is Brooklyn right here.
So,
about it.
So,
just
sorry.
saying.
I'm getting
No,
emotional.
yeah,
So
it's
sorry.
it's okay to get
It's
emotional
30 years. It's 30
because
years, and that
when
song
the
took me back.
when the pandemic hit, it was like you never thought like that the whole DJ culture worldwide was going to get shut down, but in a matter of like 7-8 hours, the reality set in, and it was like we were all going to be shut down for as long
My
as
friends
you
were
know.
selling their houses that were DJs
Yo,
forever.
yeah.
Their
Oh, yeah.
wives were calling me up like,
yeah.
"Oh my God, my
Nightmare.
husband's been DJing for 20
Yeah,
years.
and,
What am I gonna do?" And
you
I'm
know-
like, "Oh my God, we gotta get a place to. They need an outlet. Maybe they could sell tracks. Maybe I could help
Yeah,
them.
it-
right, babe?"
right.
I woke up and I just said one day, and Mike was like, he said, "Oh girl, you want to do a show? You don't even know the name." And I said, "What do I have that's so special that none of these people had?" I said, "I've always had a backstage pass of Bones. I've always had a backstage pass of
and you have a
Right,
voice.
right,
If you
right.
have a voice,
yeah, you
get
gotta
it out
use
there,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Gotta
correct,
use it.
Bones.
You
You
know,
got you
so
gotta use your
There's
voice.
a lot of nonsense like going on the internet. Like the COVID thing, people got really vicious during the lockdown. I mean, like when I used to argue with people on the internet, there was a point, and then when I realized there was no point,
Yeah, he
I had
pisses
to
me off,
I had to
too.
stop completely,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
was
hard
so
for
mad.
me because people attack me all the
They
time. Oh,
do, and
let's just go target Bones again.
I don't know
like,
why they do that to you. It drives me crazy. You watch me go crazy.
It's a 30-year history, and people are jealous that we were there.
But
from
you're
the
still
beginning.
here. We're still
Well,
here.
I
Still
learned.
killing
I
it.
mean, now we can't say nothing. Everybody's like, just stay away from any trouble.
Right,
Anything
we're gonna do it right
happens.
on Saturday night,
I
October
can't,
30th.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were
Wear
positive
your
in
costume.
this the whole way through, and
Blur.
I'm not gonna
That's what
let
your
no.
shirt
Well,
is.
it says it says
That's
blur.
what,
That's what it is.
and I wrote that on the hashtag.
I
yo.
didn't invent peace, love, unity, and respect. It was there before, but the thing was in the rave scene. Those were the pillars to make the
Correct.
scene go
Correct.
to 9:30 in the morning in an abandoned warehouse. Where when you go in you go in an abandoned warehouse, the music has to be good because that's what's holding everybody together.
I mean, the
you
cops
know?
were chilling. Everybody was chilling back in
We
the
had-
90s. Everybody
we
was
had-
cool.
Look, we're alive,
Everybody
and we're
was
still
cool.
doing
Say
it.
hello,
so,
they leave.
you know?
That's okay. He's one, so it's okay.
you go.
Everybody's cool. They all down. And you know
Right.
what I noticed? The translucency that I've had on my show, it's people are seeing a side of me they haven't seen in a decade. Not because I stopped singing and touring, but because the rave stopped. I didn't want to stop the music, so I started singing. I didn't think any of those records were going to blow up. I had no idea I was going to go on tours by myself. I didn't have Me Too or a camera or anyone to say stop touching me or anything.
right,
I did that shit on my own.
Right.
And when I
Yeah.
was doing those Brooklyn parties and
Respect.
doing those raves, I was doing it on my own. Although I was with a crew,
Sure.
many crews, I did that as a female, and there was very few females besides Suzanne Barsh and Heather Hart.
Right.
They were the only two females,
Right.
and Heather and I were very, very good friends for a very long time. So
Right.
I get it. All right, guys, I know you're all chiming in. You want more music? Hold on. I see you guys say next song. Okay. All right. So what are we gonna do next? We want to do.
Do dank. We go one for one, I guess. I don't
all right.
know.
So
Yeah.
my mind was just released 48 hours ago on
It
Beatport.
was released Friday.
Friday?
Friday on Beatport. It's
90 hours ago.
90
Sorry.
90 hours.
Sorry.
What
we go by the
label?
minutes
What
here.
label is it on?
It's on
Sector.
It's on Sector
Buddha
Recordings.
Bill, shout out to
out.
Buddha
Yeah,
Bill.
yeah, yeah.
1999
There you
Buddha
go.
Bill.
There you
Me and
go.
Buddha Bill, 1999. You know where we at.
It's with Tony. It's track we made. Track
Tony
I made,
D.
me, Tony
He'll
D.
be on next week.
DeAngelis. Tony
He'll be here
DeAngelis.
next week, guys.
Yes.
Tony D. Tony D.
Angelis.
Tony D'Angelo.
Yes.
Right. Tony
That's right.
D'Angelis,
I know.
not
That's
Tony D. Tony
I know.
D'Angelis.
D'Angelis. That's
and,
correct.
Yes.
Another.
Why not?
Another Brooklyn.
not?
Another New York City.
Why not?
Club rave pioneer.
Why not?
Why
You
not?
know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Yeah.
With his
Right?
kids
Why
in the
not?
background. With his
Why
kids in the
not?
background.
Yeah,
Jamming.
his
All right,
kids-
let's
his
We
kids
got a
gonna
crew,
DJ
man.
at the party.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
got a really
Let's
good
hit it up.
crew.
My mind.
Go
Let's
ahead,
go.
hit it.
Let's go.
just can't get you off my mind. My mind. My mind. My mind. I just can't get you off 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 my mind.
All right, y'all are driving me crazy over here. Yo, shout out to everybody that's chiming in tonight with Frankie Bones and DANK Productions. I know y'all are excited.
Yeah, man.
Yo, tell them about the party, man. Let's go, DANK. Drop it down. Tell them the lineup, where
Man,
they gotta go, tickets. You guys are almost almost here too. You gotta get your tickets. They're almost selling out.
Party's gonna be bananas. It's Saturday, happy Halloween. Saturday, October 30th. It's at the Paper Box on Meadow Street in Brooklyn. We got
Bushwick.
We got
Where my
Joski.
husband grew up.
Yeah, we got Joski. We got Lenny D, Frankie Bones. We got DB doing an old school NASA set. We got
Kioki in the building.
Kioki.
Yo, I heard Kioki
So
shit
listen,
on 17 today.
There's a lot of things going on Halloween. Let me just say this real quick.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at this lineup, right? Yo, Kioki smashed it at the Limelight for how many
Killing it.
years? I
Killing
met,
it.
Hello, I was the door girl.
I met
wasn't allowed to
Kioki
let anybody in there with him. I was his door girl.
July
I know.
18th, 1990, I met Kioki. Yo, he was really solid all the way through. You know, a lot
Always,
of drama in the middle,
always.
but he's back. And
Yep.
like, we hung out like
better than
Orlando
ever.
2 weeks ago. He's doing a live stream. He
He's
sounds
amazing.
really good. He's not drinking.
Yeah, but no,
We're
you
all-
have him on,
we
you
all
have him
grew
on
up.
break 17.
Yeah,
you have him
yeah.
on break 17. I listened to it today.
But like
Ego.
I'm saying, we got, DB, and again, another pioneer of the New York scene with NASA. Lenny D, industrial strength. What could I say? It's Lenny. I mean, with myself,
You guys
I just,
know how what happened with NASA, right? You know how we got Unity, right? NASA was ending, and me and a few of my friends walked in and said, "Don't close this club down. We have raves." And they were like, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna call it?" I was like, "We're gonna call it Unity." I made it up. I had met KRS-One that day because they were doing an inner city kid daytime event on Hubert Street where we threw our Unity parties and Wetlands and Body and Soul. But we saved that location. After NASA, Unity was me and my friends. Like, I basically cut hair all day to pay for all those lineups to make that happen. And when Unity happened, it was well over 30 weeks before they tried to shut us down. And then they were doing the 1-800 rave tip and they tried to shut us down. But we had all of you guys, Bones, Adam, DB, Burrell, we had Todd, we had Armand, we had we had the biggest lineups there was. And
Yeah,
no-
but
and they were-
you're in the 90s when you was doing it, right? That's the 90s.
They
It's
hated us.
2021. See, like with DANK and Funky Element, it's like DANK somehow come back around and lassoed the 90s back up.
Because
and
that's
pulled
it. That's
in.
what it's it. That's
You
where it's
know,
at.
and we
They want to be us where we were.
Yo, and I gotta say, there's tons of competition out there, and there's some of them actually. It's America. You could do anything you want with parties, but there's a lot of parties at night. But look at your lineups. We see what's going on out there.
Absolutely.
If this is the rave scene, we represent that, and I mean,
That's right, hands
it
down.
used to might be 1,000 strong, and now that 1,000 became 100. But like we're gonna
it-
work at this to build it back
doesn't
up.
matter.
You know
it
what I mean?
doesn't matter. That's why I
So-
said it's about, and that's why I posted that. I'm glad he said that because
Yeah.
today I said I don't care what's
Yeah.
about this show. This is about community.
Yeah.
And we've been together for 30 fucking years, and I don't curse
Yeah,
on my
so
show.
like
I
get
don't
your
curse on my
costumes
show.
ready and come at it, you know?
Ready.
Hey,
Yeah.
a lot of people
A lot
don't
of
want to see
surprises.
that, show their faces, so come out in a costume,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
And-
actually a really good idea.
it-
Y'all want to
it's-
wear? We're going to 5 a.m. right? They'll let you go an
and
extra
it's a
hour.
function
5 a.m.,
function
yes,
one sound
yes.
system at the
Function
paper
one.
box.
Dope.
I had the
Paper box.
greatest night in that venue in 2017 when you got a function one sound system in there and the music just floats around you. It's awesome, dude. Trust me on this.
Floats around me. By the way,
Yeah.
I was listening to 17 today on your the Bone CD. And as far as surround sound, I was in my car, busted, and I wrote you that.
Oh,
today.
yeah, that busted
Yo,
track is
I don't know what
sick,
you did
yeah.
with the surround sound, but I kept fucking with my
Yeah,
car
yeah,
volume. I
yeah,
was like, what
yeah.
did he do here?
Yeah.
This is dope. And I was like, thank you for that, because you really pay attention
Yeah.
to the music all around, and that's what's important to know about you. If you know,
And
if
I'm making the most of it in the headphones
Yeah,
late
it-
at night, so
yes,
it's
well, if you
difficult.
know
but, like,
Bones,
That's when the,
if
get
you
the
know
most
Bones,
inspired.
yeah.
if you know his music, then you know how
That's
well
why
he
I like
plays.
Dank, like, give him a couple pieces of chicken, and he just gets it right down,
Wait, the chicken
works it to the bone,
down, the chicken-
Like,
work it to the bone. Let's
one,
go.
One thing about Dank is he knows how to get that sound. So if you hear a demo I do, because a lot of stuff is, I look
Yeah,
at a
it's
lot
dry.
of shit
It's
like
dry.
semi-pro because I don't got a full studio right now, but I have the creativity to get the
That's
ideas
it. That's all
down,
you
and
need.
that's all you need, really. Yeah.
And then someone like him comes in,
Yeah.
a producer. You can bring in a vocalist.
I don't
we come in
trust
with-
anybody with like Dank's
Yeah,
like
me
one of the
neither.
like I trust him,
I
I
don't-
trust my
I don't-
brother, you know what I mean? But
I
like
don't
a
send
lot
nothing
of
to
people,
nobody. Me neither. I'm the
you
same
know,
way. They're like, send vocals. I'm like, what I tell you on the phone? I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've had too many
Personal.
global hits that have gone around the country, have hit compilations. I've never received $1 in this industry. $1. And I've toured the world. I've never received a dollar.
Yeah.
Not a check, not a dollar, not a BMI, nothing. I do this because I love what we do. So that's what it's
Yeah.
all about. All right. So let's hit it up. We got a lot of people joining in. All right. The next song, which we're going to do.
Let me do that. Let's do that Nas remix I
Oh,
just did. 'Cause
and you know Nas
this
just hit
is-
Forest Hill
this is
Stadium.
Brooklyn blood. New York City's always been
Let's
hip
go.
hop, but yo, check it.
Nas in the house.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. A girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been there. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? Through the smurf, through the wide baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like your seat's hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk of the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp's drink down in his pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball on convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist, the eagle 440. They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? I see niggas niggas running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I lay you out, show you what still do. Mobsters don't box my punch out of blodges. Every invitation to fight your punk hustlers. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do. Make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel how the head is. Females who's the sexiest is always the nastiest. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag, past the fifth. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with. My nonsense spit, niggas lose consciousness.
Man, yeah.
You a slave to a page in my rhyme book, bitch.
Woo! Yeah, so these things are kind of
Yo, you know what, Frankie?
challenging to me,
Stop
you
it.
know? It's
Stop it,
challenging
Frankie. I'm
doing
not. I
hip-hop,
have to go to work
yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the morning. Stop it. You're gonna make me start fucking writing raps again. You a slave to a
Yeah.
page in my rhyme book.
Yeah, I
Straight
mean,
up.
It's my favorite Nas track. I laid the beat down. I thought, what do I need to put over this? And I'm like, you know what? Let me just.
I can't
You know, the
breathe.
thing about having your own YouTube channel, your own SoundCloud, you can release whatever you want. I can remix Nas 18 times. It doesn't matter. I have to answer to nobody. And I'm kind of liking that better. You know?
Yeah, you just
throw
do
the
what you
shit
gotta
out
do.
there.
You know what? Because we love you and
Yeah.
we're here for you, and
Well,
your supporters are gonna support you.
I
That's
got,
what
I
it
got
is.
at least 100. I mean, I'm looking
Stop
for like
it,
10,
man.
20
Releasing
K.
more
Yeah,
music.
I know y'all.
Yeah,
I
releasing
see.
a
Yeah,
lot of
they said,
music.
Frankie, we love you.
Yeah,
Yeah, not 100. 1 million. That I see you guys. Thank you for chiming in with the
Yeah.
Backstage Pass with Ladylife. We're here on Tuesday nights.
I appreciate it.
Yo, thank you guys for all chiming in. We just gotta pay the bills real quick. We'll be right back. We are live tonight with Frankie Bones and DANK Productions. Let's go. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, I know the guy to do it. Sean Lynch at the A-Team Real Estate Group, LLC. Licensed real estate salesperson. Office phone number 718-915-7000 or direct at 516-399-7333. Email Sean Lynch at ateamnewyork.com. Located at 540 Little Neck Parkway, Suite number 5, Little Neck, New York. Once again, that's Sean Lynch at the A-Team New York. Yo, Mike, what's the number here? Because Tony D, I think, wants to call in. I see Tony.
718-616-9971.
Dun, 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 Tony. 718
616
616
9971.
9971.
7-1.
Tony's on the check-in next week. Tony DeAngelis, everybody. All right, so let's get another song in. Which one of you guys want to drop another thing?
Do the next
All right,
Dank
what you want to
joint.
do, bro?
Yeah.
Let's do the darkness.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just gonna
man.
say, bring it in the darkness.
Being
We're
that
gonna
it's Halloween,
Yo,
yeah.
guys, this is DANK.
Autotone Records.
October 30th is their show, and Tier 2 is almost sold out. So if you don't get it now, good luck getting in. Bring your costume, look fly. We don't play Brooklyn style.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
gonna be
DANK,
good.
the darkness.
It's gonna be a good night.
Best lineup in I don't know, 10, 15 years. Let's go.
Something like that.
The darkness. The darkness is calling.
We got we got a special guest caller in the house tonight. Yo, that
Why
was The
not?
Darkness by Dank. What's up? Yo, straight up, you're taking me way back. I can't take it anymore. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. There's no possible way I'm gonna be able to go home and go.
Staying up forever.
Okay,
Staying
yo,
up.
so I think we have a special caller coming on in to say hello to us. Thank you so much for calling in. Tony, all right, we're shouting us back. All right, hold on.
Yeah,
all right.
Is he out there?
All right, hold on. Tony, say hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There he
shit.
is.
Tony, you.
There he is.
Tony,
Why not?
Yo, you. Aww.
Yeah, we
Thank-
need
thank
our
you,
own
baby.
special. We
Thank
do.
you.
We definitely
Oh, Tony, we want to thank you so much and congratulations on the new release on My Mind on Sector Records. It's doing amazing. And we're very excited about your party on October 30th, Halloween. We're just honored to have you coming in, and we're happy to have you next week. So thank you so much.
do. Fast life.
Without those two guys right there, the scene would be nothing.
I have to tell you, I said that to them 97 times tonight. We would have no scene without them. Yeah, he goes, I heard you. So I hope that everybody got it very clear. This is where I stand with these guys, and I've been with them for 30 years. This is why this show started. They inspired me. You inspired me, Tony, as well. The beach parties, myself being at home, my poor husband that had no idea I was a crazy techno head, and saw me dancing around to this guy named Frankie Bones from Brooklyn,
Yay.
right, recording on my iPad. When he said, who the hell is this guy, Frankie Bones? And why are you freaking out? Because you actually paid play. I want to talk about this before we go. I know we're a little over time, but Frankie, in the quarantine, you did. I can't let this go. You played someone talking over the vinyl prior to spinning. It was in the middle of quarantine. It might have been your first or second night.
Yeah, this is my friend Cartello. He's from upstate.
Correct.
He's actual real warlock, and he did this spoken word thing on Facebook.
Okay,
where
see,
it was-
I could tell that was
Yeah,
important
like,
because it touched me so much.
Spoken word stuff, when you put it over beats, you just gotta you gotta
Well, that's
layer
what I have with
it out.
Joski.
But,
Joski,
like, yeah.
Bad Boys. I have Joski
So,
as Bad Boys. My
he
record, Bad
was-
Boys.
He
It's
was
all spoken word.
talking about the COVID thing, and he was just breaking up really good points from the old school New York.
Dude,
before.
man.
Yeah, it was kind of deep.
Frankie.
I never released it. I wanted to release it.
You didn't
but
release
yeah.
that?
No, it came out, just underground stuff. Nothing real like. But yeah, it was a very good spoken word.
Thank
I want
you.
to start doing spoken word.
Yo,
stuff
well,
again, you know?
I'm. Can you guys promise me I could be the first one? Because Joski, who's also playing October 30th at the Paper Box, Brooklyn, guys, get your tickets now. Tier 2 is almost sold out. Tony D, thank you for calling in, brother.
Yeah, we're talking soon. Call me tonight, brother.
We're gonna see. All right, cool. We're gonna see you guys this Tuesday night coming up, October 26th at Backstage Pass with Ladylife. Thank you guys so much for joining in. To all of us, we got the pioneers here, Frankie Bones and Dank. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. You have no idea how much you have re-humbled me and started me all over again. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yes, we got our
Pleasure.
we got our bells. Thank you guys for chiming in. I'm gonna give you guys a few shouts. Thank you, Grim. Thank you, Beezy. Thank you, Bron. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Gil. Yes, Frankie is number one. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Powder Boys. Thank you, Florida. Thank you, Switzerland. Thank you, Ireland. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Lily. Thank you guys, Seth and Uno. We love you so much. This is Frankie Bones and Dank. Catch us. You can watch this whole episode again on YouTube on Mixed Vibes Radio. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with the Backstage Pass with Ladylife with Frankie Bones and Dank Productions.
Oh.